I'm preparing for peace.
I'm Scott Malone in St. Louis, where Missouri Governor Jay Nixon has just signed an executive order creating the Ferguson Commission. This panel of 16 members, male and female, black and white, public and private sectors, will be charged with coming up with solutions to address the long-standing problems of social and economic inequity in Ferguson, Missouri, which came to a head following the August 9th fatal shooting of an unarmed black teenager by a white police officer. This move comes as the St. Louis area is braced for the report of a grand jury that is determining whether to bring criminal charges against the police officer involved in the case. You'll recall that following the August 9th shooting, the Ferguson area was rocked by weeks of sometimes violent protests, and many are concerned that there could be a similar outbreak of unrest, particularly if the grand jury decides not to charge Officer Darren Wilson. Many during the governor's press conference asked why the police had taken such an active stance and questioned the need to declare an emergency in the face of what in recent days has been entirely peaceful protests.
Our plan is for police, but we have to have a responsibility to plan for contingencies.
I want to know, if somebody break a window, are they going to get shot down in the street?
Well, I'm not going to get into any specific operational. No, excuse me, I'm the governor of the state. The Unified Command is going to be out there. They've been out there for the last 100 days working to establish relationships.
Meanwhile, Ferguson and the entire St. Louis area remains on edge for the grand jury's report. The commissioners sit down to a longer project. They have until September of next year to come up with some solutions to address Ferguson's long-standing issues of economic inequality.